And you must be Susan Ashworth.
Well, perhaps I am.
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
I was just going for a little walk, stretch my legs, get some fresh air. Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication. I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital, but luckily we managed to spot it on time.
On time? You have no idea what I've been through?
Once again, I'm truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you. I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal patients without a full psychiatric assessment. It's too late for it now, but I promise we'll have a chat in my office first thing in the morning, okay? And then you can go home. Is that all right?
I haven't really got much choice, have I?
Now I'd like to ask you some questions about your life, Susan. You might find them very personal, but it's important that you answer me as honestly as possible.
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall we? I'd like to go home at last.
Of course, I understand. So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
I rent a flat. It's quite lonely most of the time. I used to like being on my own, but I'm not sure if I still do. Too much time with my thoughts, and no one to talk to. Maybe I should get a parrot. We'd have a little chat each time I feel like opening up.
Or maybe you could consider finding friends through our suicide watch service. They're very good. Helped a lot of people.
Okay. Maybe I will.
What do you do for a living?
No, vím, že byla sestřička, teď teda nevím, co dělá. Třeba tohle.
I'm a waitress. I work in a cafe.
You do? Do you like it?
It's okay. I don't mind it. It's just a job.
Describe to me what your mornings look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
Tohle.
I drink strong coffee and smoke on the balcony.
Tohle já dovím.
I know it's not a great start for the day, but it's one of my little pleasures in life that I find very hard to say no to.
What makes you feel better?
My cats. I always put out a bowl of food for the stray cats. They're ever so grateful. I like their company.
What makes you feel worse?
Tak tohle.
It's hard to say. It could be anything. Sometimes it could be just little things. The way my hair looks, shoes I can't find, when I run out of milk. I get angry with myself for being clumsy, for not being able to cheer up and just get on with things, like everyone else.
Have you imagined your funeral and how people will react to your death?
Probably nobody would come anyway. Can you imagine it? Now that's a sad picture. Loved by no one. Missed only by some cats. No tears shed for me. No flowers on my grave. But that's okay. I never liked flowers. I wouldn't miss that.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric?
Yes, your husband. I believe this might be important. What can you tell me about your relationship? What had happened between you two?
This has nothing to do with him. Can I go home now, please?
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day. Okay, one more question. This is just a formality. But I have to ask, are you going to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know. But hey, I've got it. The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We're nearly done here. There's just one more thing I must clear with you. What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But then someone woke me up. It was the same nurse who was so friendly with me the first night. She said we needed to talk.
We must go, Susan. You are not safe here.
But
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.
Tak, utečeme s Liz.
I went after her. The ward seemed very quiet. It must have been late at night.
Hurry!
Wait for me. Tell me what's going on here. The security guys were gone. She pointed at the corridor and said,
You go first. I'll explain everything in a minute. Susan, if we don't escape now, they're going to hurt you. Please trust me. I know a way out of here. I'll help you escape. Let's go down this corridor. I'll be right behind you.
I think I can hear someone coming.
Damn it! We can't go through there. Let's turn back, Susan. I know another way. Turn left here. We can use the maintenance lift to get us out of this place.
No teď bych řekla, že už je nějaký ten mezník, kdy už to začíná být hodně zajímavý. Teda aspoň mě to odsaď celkem hodně chytlo.
What are we doing on the roof? Liz! What the hell are you doing? And why is there blood on your clothes? Liz!
It's quicker than the stairs. And besides, all the doors are locked anyway. This is the only way out of here. The only escape. Let's both jump. It won't hurt, you'll see.
This is a bad idea. Come down and we'll talk.
I've made up my mind. I need to end this suffering now. Besides, I have no one to live for anyway. No one ever listened to me. No one ever cared.
I listened. You're a nice girl. You have your whole life ahead of you.
You listened. Did you really?
Of course I did. You talk a lot, but I've always been a good listener. I liked talking to you.
So do you remember that story then? The one I told you the other night? The one about the woman in A&E?
Jistě. Upálila
Yeah.
se.
She smoked a cigarette and burned in bed.
Okay. You have listened. Maybe you're right. Or maybe it was just a blind guess. But I must jump anyway. I have no choice.
Wait! Please stop and think for a second.
Did you not hear what I said? I have no choice.
Yes, you do. You can choose to come back inside with me, and we'll just forget this like it never happened, okay?
Do you remember that other thing I told you? I'm sure I told you about my flatmates. Did I tell you what one of them does for a living? I bet you don't remember that.
She's a stripper.
Yes. Or at least that's what I think she is. You've listened. I just wish other people did.
I'm sure they do. It can't be that bad.
What do you know? Why do you care anyway?
I don't want you to make the same mistake I did.
I thought you of all people knew how it feels when you're trapped and you can't trust anyone.
Look, I'm sure there must be someone who cares about you.
My colleagues don't care, my family don't care, even my fucking boyfriend never cared. He said he needed to go find himself. Did I tell you when he broke up with me?
On Valentine's Day.
Yes. Valentine's Day. You and I could have been good friends, you know. You really listened to everything I said after all. I'll be back. When you need help, I'll be there, Susan. But right now, it's time for me to let go.
No! After that, I went back. I tried telling people about Liz, but they all thought I was crazy again and didn't believe me.
And you were absolutely sure you saw Liz jump off this building?
You know, it doesn't matter. I just want to finish this and get some fresh air.
Susan, I know Liz well. She wouldn't do something like that. As a matter of fact, I saw her this morning. She's fine. I'd like you to come with me and see her. Say hi. Make sure she's all right.
Stop treating me like I'm crazy. Fine, I'll go. I don't even care that much anyway. The door is locked?
I plan ahead, Susan. I had a feeling in my gut, and my gut's never wrong. I feel like I really got to know you, though. I'm very sorry you've had such a difficult life. I like your green eyes and your sleek cheekbones. You're a clever girl, Susan, but the sadness has poisoned you for too long. There is no coming back from it. For what it's worth, I would have let you go if it wasn't for Liz.
Tak jsme umřeli zase. Mně se strašně líbí ta písnička, opravdu, úplně úžasná. Když tak, já jsem ji našla už, takže kdyby se vám taky líbila, tak se zeptejte a já vám dám jméno. Můžete to poslouchat do nekonečna.
Who are you?
I am the crow of gods. I will get you out of here, unless you know what to say. I thought so. There are two doors leading out of this place. One of them will simply take Susan back to where she belongs. But behind the other one, there is a great reward for her. It's something she always wanted. Something she longs for every single day.
Where are those doors? I can't see them.
Just walk back to the right side of the stage. I knew it was Susan can't miss them. Does Susan like my girls? I knew she would.
Whatever they are, tell them to stop staring.
But they are yet to guide, Susan. They are the guardians of the doors. They know which doors you should enter to get the rewards. But there is one problem.
There's always a problem. I'm not even surprised. Which door should I go through?
I will leave that to Susan's own best judgment. But this might be her only chance to find what she had lost. Wait. And Susan will never get it back. Susan has one question. And she can only ask one of them. She must use it wisely.
Fine. I can do that. But what's the catch?
It's very simple. One of my guests always tells the truth, while the other one always lies.
And I'm guessing you can't tell me which is which?
It's something I've forgotten myself a long time ago, Susan. But does it really matter? One question is all Susan needs to find the right door.
Trošku prozradím, že ono tady je úplně jedno, koho se ptáte, jestli dostanete nebo nedostanete odměnu, tak stejně, budete pokračovat úplně stejně.
Which door will lead me to my reward?
Dobrý, tak jo.
You treacherous, dirty bastard. I opened my heart to you, and you stabbed me to death in cold blood. You'll pay for this. I swear you will. But this means the old woman was right. I can't die. I'm immortal. I think it's time to find out how very mortal you are, Doctor.
Jo. Nebyly ani zamčené? No jasně, nejsem tu vězněm, myslel si, že jsem mrtvá. Nikdy by si neměl myslet, že věci jsou tak, jak jsou, doktore. Takhle to tam si to není napsaný, ale já nevím, musím rychle improvizovat. Tak jo. Protože tohle by mohla být ta největší chyba, jakou si kdy udělal. Jo. Dobrý. Už tam slyším v pozadí ženskou. No jo, židle made in China. Mám štěstí, že jsem se na ní nesedla. Ale stejně, tahle dřevěná noha by mohla být k užitku. Jenom potřebuje trochu upravit. Hello, já chci toto. Nee! Jo, výtečně, krásná práce. Tak jo, jdeme dál. Tady ta zbraní samozřejmě nejlehčí, už mám jednu hotovou. Ještě tady je to, ještě tady je... no, takový to, nevím. Dlouhý. Nevím, teďko, no to je jedno. Tady je, tady té části možnost, že se může odejít normálně jako pryč a nechat tam tu ženskou umřít. Tady to je lis, jo. Ale já jsem to nikdy neudělala a dělat to taky nebudu. Tak jo. Bože, to je lis. Ale to je nemožné, včera jsem s ní mluvila. Snažila jsem se jí zastavit před skokem. Ale stejně je tu. Zasekla na tom kovovým něčem. Vypadá jako, že je mrtvá už mnohem déle, než tamto. Co se tedy stalo? Byl to jen sen? Nebo jsem vážně šílená? Nebo byla to opravdu ona? Jen prostě mrtvá? Tak jo. Doufám, že aspoň teď najdeš pokoj ve smrti. Tak jo. Mám tyčku, kterou nebudu potřebovat a klíč, který nebudu potřebovat, což je fakt fajn. Ale to nevadí. Ano, jistě. Jo, o bože. Něco takového už jsem předtím viděla. Živé obrazy. Kromě toho, že tady je mrtvé tělo přivázané na šňůrách a k židli. Dobrý.
You're gonna pay for this, you bastard.
Tak. Ne, já jsem to přeskočila, to nevadí. Tam určitě řekla jenom, že už to vypadá jako zbraň, ale že to musí něco jim připomínit. Tak jo. Tak a je to, můžu si ji teď vzít. Dám to sem. Protože to nepotřebuju. No, samý mrtvolky, no. To je strašně fajn. Tak jo, a teď, dobrý? Ještě to není? Jo. Teď je to takový trošku nechutný.
I don't need eyes to enjoy your fear. Scream louder, little bitch. Scream your lungs out. Louder, I said. Yes, this is by far my favorite of songs. Would you like me to dance for you? Unlike you, I know all art needs to be appreciated. Your scream is like a poem without words.
Bože. Tak jo, má masku a tu pásku přes oči. Je přesvědčen, že jsem mrtvá a že nikdo o tomto místě neví. No, tak to vypadá, že si právě udělal velkou chybu, ty arrogantní sráči.
Your body, an instrument. I never thought you had it in you, and yet you make every fibre in my body tremble with excitement. Your body will forever be admired by those like me, who understand the only pure and true form of art.
Tohle je prostě asi nejlepší. Já nevím, mně se nic moc z toho druhého dalšího nelíbí. Tohle je asi nejlepší.
What's up, Doc?
you. Thank you so much. He would have killed me. Like the other. The animal. You gave him what he deserves. Who are you?
They call me the cat lady. Now get out of here. Call the police. I'm going home.